Hey folks, it's Larry here with Tercera Wines, and I wanted to let you know about a special offer I have going on right now. One of the varieties I love working with is a variety called the Cinsault. It is a Rhone variety, heavily grown in the Rhone Valley. It's also grown in South Africa. And it is grown in California, obviously. It makes a very light wine. The berries are huge. Think of the largest table grape or olive you can have, and that's the size of the berries. So because of that, you're not gonna have a lot of color, you're not gonna have a lot of structure, but it makes a beautiful wine. I call this wine my acoustic or unplugged red. It has all of the power of music without being fully amped. Hopefully that makes sense to all of you. So what I'm currently doing is having 3 different types of wines made with this variety available. So the first is my red. This is a 2018, and this is fully fermented with the skins. It is whole cluster fermented, so I'm foot stomping the grapes and pressing it and aging it in older oak for about 18 months. It's a beautiful light wine. It's actually a year-round wine. It's light enough to be able to pair with seafood and other things, but it still has plenty of depth of structure and depth of flavor, but it's only 12% alcohol. So it's a really cool wine to have any time of the year. Now I also make a rosé using the same grapes. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm foot stomping these. I'm leaving them on the skins overnight to try to pull some color out. And then I'm stainless steel fermenting and stainless steel aging. This is my 2021. I did not make this in 22, 23, and I'm not planning on making it in 24 from Cinsault as well. So this is the last Cinsault one that I've made. It is drinking beautifully right now. People tend to think rosés have a very short lifetime. My rosés tend to age pretty nicely for a number of years. So the 21 is almost gone, but it is available and we're pouring it in the taste room right now. And then I decided to go ahead and also make a carbonic wine made with this grape. So in this case, the grapes are brought in, I hand shovel them into a tank, uncrushed. I hit the tank with CO2 to remove all the oxygen, I close it up and walk away for 3 weeks. And what happens is the fermentation starts taking place inside the berry. And you end up not getting a lot of color, you end up not getting a lot of structure. It's a very light wine. You might be able to see the color here. It's actually pretty darn cool. And this is a wine that I serve chilled. So it's based on the wines of Beaujolais Nouveau, which is made with Gamay, not with this grape, but this grape works perfectly for this methodology as well. So I currently have a special offer on all 3 of these different versions of Cinsault, and we're pouring them this weekend at the taste room. They are perfect warm weather wines, and it's gonna be warm. So stop on in and try them, or feel free to order them online. And any questions you have about Cinsault, please ask away in this thread or email me directly. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about this wonderful, wonderful variety. Cheers.